If you constantly feel drained at work, it might not be burnout. It's likely environmental overstimulation. For neurodivergent professionals, open offices and endless notifications don't just distract, they physically exhaust. Today, we'll decode why this happens and how to protect your energy without sacrificing performance. Understanding ADHD, environmental overstimulation, and autism. Environmental overstimulation begins with sensory processing. While neurotypical brains naturally filter out background noise or harsh lighting, ADHD and autistic brains process these inputs simultaneously. This creates a neural traffic jam, flooding your nervous system with inescapable data. When the brain fails to filter these inputs, it triggers ADHD sensory hyperarousal. Your amygdala perceives ringing phones and flickering screens as physical threats. Your heart rate elevates and your focus shatters. It is a biological survival response, not a personal failure in time management. Similarly, autism sensory hyperarousal forces the nervous system into a state of chronic high alert. Every fluorescent light hum and overlapping conversation stacks on top of each other. The brain frantically tries to process everything at a high volume, rapidly draining your daily cognitive battery. Eventually, this constant influx leads to ADHD sensory saturation. This is the tipping point where you simply cannot absorb another piece of information. The transition from background stress to active sensory overload happens instantly, leaving you feeling paralyzed, irritable, or entirely disconnected from your work. For autistic professionals, autism sensory saturation looks slightly different but is equally paralyzing. It often manifests as an internal shutdown. Your prefrontal cortex goes offline, making executive function impossible. You stare at your monitor, completely unable to draft an email or formulate a coherent sentence. How do we navigate this modern workplace reality? The goal is not trying to toughen up. You must systematically engineer your environment to reduce baseline sensory friction. Start by identifying your primary triggers. Are they auditory, visual, or structural? Audit your daily inputs without judgment. Implement physical boundaries. Use noise-canceling headphones to block ambient office sounds and adjust screen brightness to lower visual strain. Block out dedicated deep work periods on your calendar where notifications are paused. Shielding your nervous system is the ultimate productivity hack for a neurodivergent brain. By acknowledging that your brain processes the world differently, you can stop fighting your biology. Managing your environment prevents exhaustion before it begins. Protect your energy, structure your space deliberately, and you will unlock your true professional potential. Take control of your sensory world today.